You are about to experience something that I have never done before when packing and prepping for a Disney World trip. Hi, my name is Andrea. I'm so glad that you have found this channel, or welcome back. Today we are prepping and packing for a Disney World trip, and my goal to stop overpacking. Yes, that's right. We are going budget airline, Allegiant, flying to Orlando, and I'm gonna try my hardest not to use a check-in bag. Let's see if I can minimally pack and get us down to Disney World. It is packing time, getting ready for Disney World, and yes, I am packing less than 24 hours until our departure. I'm gonna show you all my tips and tricks because we are on a time crunch, right? So I'm gonna get us organized. I'm gonna show you some of our outfits. I'm not gonna do a try on this time, but I'm gonna show some of our outfits that we are doing for our trip. Don't forget that in the description box, I have my free packing checklist for you guys for a Disney World trip, and also if you are going to the beach too, there's one out there for you. But make sure that you get your packing list because it's going to make your packing a lot more efficient. So make sure you grab it. I always try to do is try to stay as organized as possible, and the way that I stay really organized whenever I am packing us up as a family is packing cubes. So let me get my tub full of packing cubes and use my favorite ones. Packing cubes, as I'm trying to go through all of my packing cubes to see which ones I'm gonna use, I will tell you that I love using specific colors for my packing cubes. So Annie more than likely will be this hot pink, and I will be the light pink, and I will try to find the black or the gray in the very bottom for Tyler. I also have my toiletry packing cubes, to which I love. On this trip where I'm trying my hardest not to overpack, I'm gonna skip on this large packing cube, and I'm gonna go with my smaller packing cube. So let me show you that one. This packing cube I love, and I typically use this on our larger or longer trips whenever I have a check-in, but this guy, I have used it on a carry-on before, and if you have a lot of the travel size toiletries, this is a really great space for them. This also holds all of your hot tools, so like if you have a curling iron or if you have a flat iron, etc., you can put it in there if you were getting ready that morning and you just need to get going because you just fixed your hair. You can put it in there and not everything is going to melt. So I'm gonna use this packing cube. I also normally will bring Annie a packing cube, but again, this is gonna be something that no one has ever seen before and I've not done before, and that is not overpacking. This would make me want to overpack. Less packing cubes, must fit everything in selected packing cubes. I do always bring my wet bags, so we're gonna do that. Packing cubes that say something on the outside are really helpful to my brain from staying organized. So we're gonna use this. There's a fourth one that has skin on it, and I usually keep my sunscreen in it. Let's talk about the travel gear really quick. These guys are amazing. This is actually going to serve as a personal item on the plane. We are already in good standing because I have this bag. This guy is amazing because look how large that is. In addition to, this opens up. So you're unfolding this, you can place all of your folded items in here, and it expands. You can put like a laptop in here. You've got this outside pocket, which is incredible. You've got a pocket on the side so you can put a water bottle. I put my camera in there sometimes. You can do that. You can hold it like so, or you can just carry it on your shoulder. And from personal experience, it fits under the airplane seat. That's pretty awesome. Now here is my carry-on item. This can go in the overhead bin. This thing at the bottom is amazing because you can store a ton in it. And then you've got this opening right here. Again, pockets on the side, zipper. And this guy, if you did have a roly-poly, like small carry-on luggage, you could put that on there. And then you've got this big pocket in the front. Again, you can carry it, or you can put it on your shoulder. Another really nice feature of this guy is this black thing right here. It's got a USB port, so let's say you've got like a charger inside of it, like a portable charger. You can run the cord from out of here, put your phone in here, and it's charging from behind here, and you can just pull in and out. So I think that's a really cool feature. So these are the 3 things that I'm going to be trying to put all of our things in for our Disney World trip. Yeah, let's see how that goes. It is time. I'm about to start packing, and I'm trying to compile all of our outfits. So I'm going to show you kind of how I gather them all, because I really do love to match as a family because I'm that mom. Let me throw some outfits together and kind of organize it all over the bed so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And it could also help you from a minimalist standpoint of trying to pack up. This will be a really, really great way for you to see how to be organized and be efficient while traveling there. First, I need to organize our day, which is tomorrow. It's travel day. So I am going to be wearing this outfit from Miss Allie at Happily Ever Threads. This is a local small shop that is here in the Lexington area, Miss Allie, that you'll be able to see these beautiful little prints on here with the waffle, and I have worn this already, and it is super comfy cozy. So it's a great travel day loungewear type of thing. We are staying at the Caribbean beach, and so if this is not Caribbean beach perfect, I don't know what is. Got this from Zara, so cute. But this will be Annie's travel day outfit. First day, we're heading to Hollywood Studios, and we are doing a repeat outfit for Annie, and she wants to do Lightning McQueen. So we're gonna do some houndstooth, a little houndstooth outfit, and a Cars outfit. And then that evening, I believe, is the night where we're going to the boathouse. So we're gonna do that. I am actually wearing matching outfits with Annie. Shocker. I'm gonna go ahead and get us all organized and lay out for our entire trip of our outfits, including accessories, underwears, nightgowns, shoes, all the things, so I can make sure that I'm not overpacking. So I've got everything on the bed and it's organized. So I try to do it day by day from top to bottom. And so on the travel checklist for my Disney edition, you'll see day 1, morning outfit, swimwear, evening outfit, pajamas. Day 2, which will be the next row going top to bottom, morning outfit, swimwear, evening outfit, pajamas. And then on top of the outfits, that's where I'll put like a bow or mini ears, etc. And so I can kind of place that, and I can see where like that bow would match this outfit too, so I'm not overpacking. I'm going at that minimalist standpoint. And from a shoe standpoint, Annie said she didn't want to bring sneakers this trip, which is totally fine, but I always try to just go with a simplistic rule of thumb of a white pair and a brown pair, like a cognac color pair, and then swim shoes or a swim sandal. Our shoes are very swimmy like, so we're actually just gonna travel in our swim shoes. I have like the sandal Crocs, and she's got something very similar from Zara. So we're just gonna travel in those because they are super cozy, comfy, and then we'll bring our other sandals along with us. Instead of white sandals, I'm bringing a sneaker with my Daisy Duck socks and my Mickey Mouse socks. So I have finally gathered up all of the things that we're gonna be packing up for our trip. Give me 1 second so I can put all of this away and into our luggage and our travel gear, and then I will show you a little bit about our travel bags. So here is where the packing cubes come into play, and it makes life so much easier. I'm gonna get this organized for us all, load them into my travel gear. So I know already that I have plenty of space, but coming up is the toiletries, and that is what takes up the space. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up all of my stuff, and I'm gonna see actually if I can get in all of my apparel into one packing cube. Let's see. I knew I could do it. This is all of mine and my ears and bathing suits, bathing suit cover-ups. That's Annie's also as well. In here, I've got her hair bows, her underwears, my underwears, bras, her hair ties, her hair bows, like all of this. Now all that I have to do is get her clothes into a packing cube and Tyler's in a packing cube. One of my favorite things that I do whenever I get back home from a trip is to put it in these 3-tiered drawers that come out, and everything is really organized. Now, if I did not do this packing of the toiletries would be a lot more difficult than what it really is. So I remember before I did this process, like it was very stressful to me. So if you do not do this process, another idea that you could do is hang your toiletry bag in your bathroom for like a week. I know that sounds very unorganized, but swear to God, just hang it in there on like the shower rod or whatever. And then things that you need to put in there throughout the week or take out, live in and out of that bag, so you don't have everything kind of scattered all over the place, if that makes sense at all. I just brought my second one over here, so I actually have 2 of these, and they have my stroller accessories in them, sun protection, electronic stuff, like my magic bands and stuff will be in there. All of this is just gonna come out super easily. These are stroller clips. They'll go on the stroller. We have our stroller tag, which I love. We've used this since Annie's first trip. And our stroller sling. This guy is a necessity, I'm telling ya. Makes life so easy. Slapping this thing right on the side of your stroller, and you can get in and out as you need. I went ahead and got my travel face cleaner. This is from Youth to the People. We'll be bringing that. This is my travel case for my contacts, and if I needed solution, this thing is awesome. So this is filled of solution. We can bring this, very compact. And any type of person that has a young child, this travel seat cover, this will be super easy for your little one whenever they are traveling in their hotel room, on the airplane, whatever, makes things a lot more simple for you. We always travel with a bracelet with an ear tag in it. Reusable straws, which will also go in this case. Hand sanitizer. On to the next one. Q-tips, cooling towels, it's hot. Annie's headphones for the plane. Stroller cover, it's gonna rain, which reminds me, since it is summer, it will eventually rain. I need to grab our rain jackets. And I have a couple of toys in the bottom of this that have not been used yet. So we'll put these in a travel bag. So a couple of things that are gonna make my life pretty difficult with this minimalist packing and no check-in is shampoo. I've got these that I can actually transfer my shampoo and conditioner and these, or if you have any lotion, that will also work. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour some in here. We do have this Solar Buddy right here, so I can actually fill this up before we even leave for Annie, and this should be pretty daggone good with making it through security. I also have these brushes that I can bring along with us, that whenever I apply the sunscreen to her, that I can also use these brushes to ensure that she is good to go. And then this rollerball inside, we'll roll it on Annie, and this sponge part will kind of spread it out. But I do like the brushes because it does make sure that it is all over and you're not like missing little spots, but this is really efficient. Now is the time. I've got everything gathered, and I'm going to do like my last minute stuff in the morning, so that is to come. But like my toothbrush, my hairbrush, my flat iron, things like that, and I can put it in there. But let's go ahead and start loading this up, and I really feel confident that I have actually succeeded at making sure that we are under. I'm actually going to go ahead and put all of my clothes in my biggest bag, because it's gonna hold more. So I don't wanna put my heavy stuff in this one, and it's literally breaking our shoulders. That is my train of thought and my strategy on making things as easy as possible, considering we're not doing the check-in. I have to show you and do a close-up on everything that's even fitting in this bottom half of the luggage. This thing has our packing cube, our hair bows, accessories, underwear, shoes, all of Annie's clothes or anything of Annie's. And now all I have to do is just zip it up, and then I'm gonna put mine and Tyler's stuff in the top half. Okay, so it is a little bit tighter than what I want. So now I'm contemplating if one of my rolly bags would be a better option for my carry-on. Let me go get the one that I have. This thing is the mother of carry-on. Let's use this one instead. I'm trying to break down my meds packing cube, but just so you know, if you have medicine for a child and you're trying to go through TSA and it's over 3 fluid ounces, that would be the only way that you can get through. So you can bring medicine through. Guys, I can't believe I did it, but I actually have room to spare for tomorrow. I'm really proud of myself. I can't thank you enough for joining me and coming along on this crazy pack with me, because I'm telling you, this is extremely out of character for me to want to be very minimalist. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If this video was helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, because I would love if we were virtual besties on here. So hit the subscribe button and we will hang out on the next one. We'll see you then. Bye.